Hey, good afternoon, guys. Hey, Coach Marcus here in Las Vegas, 1 o'clock p.m. Pacific time. Happy post Independence Day celebration for those of you that observed the celebration. But anyway, today's July 5th, and some trying to see if I want to share this to any other groups. Probably not. Yeah, I do. One more. I have my support group, and then I have the weight loss group. This one. All right. That's it. All right, so I got this shared to enough places. But anyway, just finished wiping off the car before my wife, daughter, and niece went to the store and went to go get their lunch. And so I was doing some research. As you guys know, I'm into health, wellness, fitness, especially helping people lose weight. Right? I was once in that number. I was once obese. After graduating college, after I stopped playing football, I went from 175 pounds to 295. Right, and so went from being called Slim for Slim Jim in college to Big Marcus. And so it wasn't until after my dad died from a heart attack that I decided to do something about it and change my lifestyle, and I lost like 80 pounds. And so I became committed to like this health and wellness living. This is why I've been with health and wellness companies in the network marketing niche since 2011. I've been with my current company for 29 months, and in my opinion, this company has the best products out there for the body, right? And for those of you that have cars, you typically put the best fuel in your car, right? Or you either use Chevron or QT or Racetrack or Shell, right? And then you put different types of octane to help your car's engine stay clean and operate at its optimal level. When it comes to your body, you want to make sure you're putting good fuel into your body. And so this is why, just from my experience over the past, 11 years, 10 years or so, I think these products are some of the best out there. Because they're all organic, they're all non-GMO, gluten-free, dairy-free, plant-based, no animal products, and no synthetic ingredients either. But so I was doing some research, just looking up obesity in people. I think for adults, obesity is mainly caused by behavior, and so there's ways to combat and even reverse obesity. There's a small component of genetics, but genetics combined with certain events in a person's life may lead them to become obese. All right, but there's no quote fat gene. But two things you want to do, right, is have regular physical activity, 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week, right, for 150 minutes. And then you want to eat healthy, right? So you want to balance the calories consumed from foods and beverages with the number of calories your body uses. Now, I'm getting this from the CDC website. I'm on their site. All right, you can go to cdc.gov/obesity. And so, and then another thing you want to do is 2 days a week for adults. You want to do some type of resistance or strength training to build muscle or maintain muscle. All right, and then there's a health pattern guideline, things like that. But a pattern of healthy eating and regular physical activity is important for long-term health benefits and prevention of chronic diseases such as type 2 diabetes and heart disease, okay? Now, some of the consequences, guys, from being obese, there's a lot of consequences. And I'm seeing people posting pictures of their loved ones who have died prematurely, and I'm noticing the one common theme that they're all having is they're all overweight and obese. So when they die, it's not surprising. I have an experience with that because my mom was overweight and obese. All right, she developed cancer, And 2 years later, she died at the age of 52, right? And she didn't exercise. She didn't eat healthy. She smoked cigarettes, right? And she drank soda. I hardly ever saw her drink water. Drank soda and Kool-Aid. That was what we had in our house. And so even when she was diagnosed with cancer, she continued smoking cigarettes. So I wasn't surprised. I mean, it was sad for her to die, but when she was diagnosed with cancer, I wasn't surprised. And when she died 2 years later, I wasn't surprised because she didn't change her lifestyle. But some consequences, all causes of death, mortality. Like I said, my mom died from cancer at the age of 52. I'm 52 right now. I'll be 53 in November. So I've already outlived, and she had just turned 52 when she died. I've already outlived my biological dad, who died at the age of 45, right? And I've outlived my mom. And I attribute that to my lifestyle, of course. Also, I live under the blessing of the Lord, and He promises us a long life, right? Because I am a believer. I do believe Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior. So I attribute, my health to, like I said, my lifestyle and my faith, right? And I do the necessary things to maintain a healthy lifestyle. But here's some consequences. Like I said before, all causes of death, all of them, all right? And this says people who have obesity compared to those with a healthy weight are at increased risk for many serious diseases and health conditions, including all causes of death. More high blood pressure, high LDL cholesterol. I'm not going to get into that, but high LDL cholesterol, right? Low LDL cholesterol or high levels of triglycerides. Triglycerides are the fat that's floating around in your blood, right? Type 2 diabetes, which can be prevented. Coronary heart disease, which can be prevented. Stroke, gallbladder disease, osteoarthritis. That's a breakdown of cartilage and bone within the joint. Because especially on your knees, hips, and ankles, because all that weight you're carrying is pressing down, putting all that pressure on your hips, your knees, and your ankle joints, and that wears out the cartilage. And then you end up having, pain from your joints rubbing together because you don't have any cartilage there to cushion. All right, you don't have this cushion in between anymore because your excess weight has rubbed it away. Sleep apnea and breathing problems. All right, many types of cancers. Like I said, my mom died from peritoneal cancer. It was crazy because 2 years before she was even diagnosed, she was having some pain in her stomach area. The doctors couldn't diagnose cancer because of the fat she had around her stomach. The diagnostic equipment couldn't detect it. Right, so they thought it was from her food. Her pain was from her diet, from her lifestyle. So it wasn't until she went in and had surgery 2 years after she started having complaints of stomach pain, where they diagnosed her with stage 4 cancer. That's the last stage. Anyway, another health consequence is low quality of life. Right, you're not as mobile. You may be confined to your home because you're so big you can't get out of the house, maybe stuck in your bed or sofa. I'm just saying it's hard to get in vehicles, things like that. Another consequence is mental illness, such as clinical depression, anxiety, and other mental disorders, and also body pain and difficulty with physical functioning. Come on, man, it's not fun being obese. All right, you have to change your lifestyle. So, and also, there's some financial costs, right? That it costs you being obese, right? Obesity-related medical care costs in the United States, this is based on 2008 numbers, were estimated to be $147 billion, right? Annual nationwide productivity costs of obesity-related absenteeism, so people who miss work, range between $3.38 billion. That's $79 per obese individual, and $6.38 billion. That's $132 per obese individual. This missing work, right, costs companies $79 to $132. That's crazy. In addition, obesity implications for armed forces recruitment. Nationwide, 71% of people between the ages of 17 and 24 do not qualify for military service due to being obese. So that disqualifies 31% of them from serving if they choose. Crazy. So, you guys, this is why I'm so passionate about what I do with my business. I like to help people lose weight, even if it's only 10, 20 pounds, right? That's, it's something that can be prevented, right? Obesity is one of those health conditions that people don't have to deal with if they simply change their lifestyle. Eat healthier, right? And also get some physical activity 5 days a week. It's not something that it's not something that's hard. And change your mindset. And also you need to make sure you're hanging around people who are going to encourage you and who want to see you succeed and not carry around all that excess weight, big stomach, big butt, rolls on your back, the turkey arm for the triceps. Just carrying all the excess weight, and you're not really looking your best in your clothing. You're not feeling good either because you're taking medications or, to help you just get through each day, and you're not sleeping a whole lot. You're just not having a good quality of life. So just thought I'd share this just to give you guys a wake-up call. And the crazy thing is, a lot of people who are overweight know that they have a problem. They know that they need to do something different to change it, yet they don't do it. Okay, my mom was a perfect example. Diagnosed with cancer, she didn't stop smoking cigarettes. Okay? So, we could pray, do all the praying and going to church all we want. She didn't change her lifestyle. Then 2 years after she was diagnosed, she died. Right? I saw her shrivel up to about 100-pound lady. She was 240 plus pounds when she was, quote, healthy, right? But before she died, she was like maybe 100 pounds, just skin and bones, no hair. Hair was gone. Just seeing that was like one of the hardest things to go through. Watching your mom, the person that gave you birth, who cared for you, when you were a child, to see this person not even look like themselves and just wither away and die from cancer. That was sad. So I'm passionate about what I do with my business, and weight loss is a big deal. It's something that's killing a lot of people prematurely. People suffering heart attacks, strokes, cancer, diabetes complications, all kinds of stuff that they don't have to, right? Just change your lifestyle, right? So that's people call me Coach Marcus because I like to push people to make change, right? And those who want to make change are the ones that stay connected to me, and whatever I share when it comes to weight loss resonates with them, and they make the necessary changes. Those that get upset with what I say and get offended, that's your fault, right? If you get diagnosed with any obesity-related health condition because you didn't make any changes, it's your fault. Okay, so if you guys need some help, you want to knock that excess weight off, right? I have a great way. Don't have to have any surgery. Don't have to take any pills, right? Don't have to take any drugs, no injections, none of that. It's simply modifying your lifestyle and putting the proper nutrients in your body that facilitate the weight loss process. Put the proper nutrients in your body that help to repair the liver. Get your liver working right? Because most obese people suffer with fatty liver, makes it hard to lose weight. And so you want to put the right things from the earth in your body to get your body in a position to start becoming a fat burning machine, okay? And realize it's a process. It's not going to happen overnight, right? You didn't gain weight overnight. I didn't gain 120 pounds overnight, right? It took me a number of years from where I went to 175 pounds to 295. It took me a lot of years to get there, right? So it took me 2 years to lose 80 pounds. Okay, so stick with the process. So if you guys need some help, if you want to connect with me, just send me a friend request or follow me, message me, and I'll give you some directions on what I recommend you start doing to get started on burning that excess fat off, and to improve your mortality rate, to help you live longer, right? And so you don't want to leave prematurely and leave your loved ones behind, all distraught and crying because you dropped dead because you wouldn't change your lifestyle. All right? Okay, so feel free to message me. Hey, somebody shared this video on their timeline. Hey, contact them and ask them, hey, how can you help me lose weight? Right? So, and I'm sure they have the information to share with you to get you started on this process. You got to fix that liver first, right? Change your mindset, change your lifestyle, start putting those healthy nutrients in your body, and you'll be on your way to knocking off that excess weight and turn your body into a fat burning machine. So you can feel good and look good on the inside and outside, and also extend your life expectancy. All right? Peace. Thanks for watching. Have an amazing rest of your Monday. And I'm going to go see what I'm making for lunch. And then I have tonight's presentation. If you guys want to check out how we crack the code to getting healthy and getting paid, I'll be live at 6 p.m. Pacific. The website is gethealthyandpaid.info. Gethealthyandpaid.info. Be about 20 minutes long. Right now, I get in there, get out, share information, help you guys, make a decision. All right? Peace. Thanks for watching. God bless you guys. Bye.